Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Amarati, and this is Amitu. I've really thought about making this video for a long time, but something happened recently and I decided to finally make it. What is happening these days is really not good. Let me start with the story. A man, made money and went down to his village and started building. He built a very mighty house, very big mansion. And after that, their first son took over the house, chased him away from the house, saying the house belongs to him. The man was like, what are you talking about? I built this house with my money. What are you talking about? And the man was like, as the head of the family, as the first son of that family, that everything in that compound belonged to him. And the guy was, surprised. He thought at first he was joking. When he saw the seriousness, he became angry and took the matter to the king's men. The matter lingered for a while, and later the judgment was in the favor of the first son. They all agreed that he is the owner of everything in their nguru, everything in their compound. And that guy became very angry. He was very sad. After all his hard work, after all the hustle. So he just calmed down. He went back to the city, and started hustling. And later he made a lot of money again. He came back, went outside entirely and bought a land. And he built even a bigger one. So, few months after moving into the house, the new house, guess what this guy did? He went and hired a bulldozer operator. And he came and, demolished that first house he built, now that belonged to their first son. And people were talking. People started talking. They started shouting how he was heartless, how instead of him to leave the sleeping dog comfortably where he was sleeping, he decided to do this heartless thing. I am not here to judge him. Like I said, this story has made me to want to talk about this, because personally I know of 3 places where this kind of thing have happened before. After building a house, the first son, the so-called first son, will come and chase the other person away, claiming is his birthright. So that's why I've come in this video to appeal to you as parents, especially as a father. When you are alive as the dad, everything will seem very okay, everything will be working well. But the real danger, but where the problem lies, will be when you are no more. That's when you see the true nature of your children. Sometimes we put a whole lot of effort to raise our kids in the fear of God. But sometimes it will be based on societal influence or maybe peers influence, I don't know. But you don't really know what a child is capable of doing until the person starts. So, like I said, I'm here to appeal to you, especially as a father. Even if you are a young person watching this, one day you are going to become a father. So I need you to do this for your children. As your children are coming of age, please endeavor as you are still alive to share all these properties for them, especially in the village. Share them. Maybe as your first son, you could give him lion's share. Is your problem? I don't know. I'm just saying. Just make sure you partition all your properties. You divide. If you want to write a will, fine. But I'm still specifying that village setting. Make sure you share this thing among them as you want. Because what is obtainable these days is when you are no more, the so-called first son will come and start dragging distance with the brothers. And you are no more. There's nothing you can do where you are. It's only in Nollywood movies that somebody, becomes very powerful when he or she is no more. But this is real life. We are not in movies. So when your children, are coming of age, endeavor to share all these things. Let everybody know theirs. And of course, make sure you invite, witnesses because of future trouble. I know of one that, they were a polygamous family anyway. Instead of them to share these things, maybe family by family, they were busy doing it brotherly way. Anybody that's made money, they will map out a portion for that person till he got to one person's turn. The person really, made a whole lot of money when it was his turn, because now he made a whole lot of money. He went and fenced virtually all the lands, and others could not do anything because they didn't have money. And when he was doing that, he went and brought in soldiers. If anybody puts hand, boom. So you see, these things are avoidable. There are some things that are avoidable. That's why I'm pleading with you, as a father you are, or as father you are going to be tomorrow. Even if you are a woman watching this, please make sure you share this video to your husband. Share it to your siblings. Let everybody hear this. Information is power. You don't know what you don't know until you know it. This thing is very important. You will not know the importance until you, the man, are gone. When you are gone, is actually when all this trouble will come. You'll be like, they are living in peace. I trained them where? I trained them in the fear of God. I've seen people that were trained in the fear of God. I've seen them taking away each other's lives like tomorrow no day. So don't say I gave them home training. It's when you are still alive that those things can count. So I am not trying to wish you or your family bad. I'm only trying to let you know, open your eyes to some things that are happening. So now, see how people now started judging this one as being heartless. As if what the so-called first son did in the first place was right. He knew all along that the land belonged to him. Why didn't he say it in the first place when he was starting to dig foundation? Why didn't he tell him, don't do this, so this thing belongs to me, if you do it is mine? He wouldn't have bothered. Because he had money then, he would have gone to buy a land somewhere. So these are some of the things that should be avoided. Do you know, another person could have gone diabolic to make sure he subdued the first son. So these are some of the things that are avoidable. You need to avoid these things as a father, so that even after you are gone, you can rest in peace wherever you are. So that's just what I came to say in this video. If I really make sense, please help me share the video. Let it get to your family and friends. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Don't wait till things escalate, because by that time you may not be available. Maybe you've gone to the great beyond. I wish you long life in good health, though. So, but these are things that are important that we overlook. So that's why I decided to bring it to your notice today. Like I said, help me share the video. Let it get to everybody you know. Let's avoid these things. Now is avoidable. And if you've not subscribed yet, please hit on that subscribe button and stay glued. Because here at Ami 2, we've got a whole lot coming your way. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.